Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an eye look using the Colourpop Orangey Glad palette. Now, I do want to quickly make note that on the unicarton of the palette, 4 of the 9 shades says not intended for use in the eye area. I'm probably going to anyways, but I wanted to put that out there for anyone else watching this that I have warned you. Anyways, so if you don't know, the palette looks like this. The shades that are not intended for use around the eye is the entire middle row and this one right here. I completely understand the middle shade because it is a pressed glitter and it is pretty chunky, if you can see that. I don't know if I'll use it on my eye. It's gonna be really hard not to be honest, because it's super pretty. But I've warned you. Anyways, I've already primed my eyelids. I think I'm actually going to start with this bright orangey neon shade called Sunkissed. I don't normally start with such a bright shade, but I'm kind of feeling that. So let's... I have never tried any neon shadows really, or maybe just a couple from like the Laura Lee palette I got in a BoxyCharm once, but let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna start above my crease and I'm going to bring it out because I want to start that shape already and we can clean all that up later. But I definitely want to start a shape on the outside as well. Gonna go back and intensify that a little more on the outer part especially. It's not quite as bright with initial application, but I also kind of went in with a light hand just to be safe. I have such hooded eyes, it's a little ridiculous. I'm still learning how to work with them, so bear with me. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, I like the orange wing thing we got going on so far. Let's take the Colourpop E2 brush, and let's go into the shade Rise and Grind. It's also one that you're supposedly not supposed to use on the lid. But here we are. This one has a little more kick up. And I'm taking this one into my crease and blending it with that bright orange. Ooh, this is definitely more of a terracotta orange. It's very pretty. Cool. I really like the way that's looking for so far. I want to go back in with Sunkissed. Sunkissed reminds me of Sunny D, like the color of like the bottle, like the cap on it. That's what I thought of when I saw it. And I'm going to lightly blend that in with that Rise and Grind shade. This is one of the best blending jobs I've done. Granted, I think it's because the colors go so well together, but... Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for it because this shade is calling my name. I think I have to. I'm gonna go in with Mimosa Mommy, which is this beautiful, like, neon tangerine-ish. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm gonna use the Colourpop E1 brush, which is this one right here. And I'm going to put this on the lid. I guess I could have used a packing brush, but whatever, we'll use this one. Ooh, that shade is bright. Also distracting myself with makeup right now because I binged yesterday and I'm trying really hard to stay on track. So here we are. Go back into the shade Rise and Grind. Re-intensify that in the crease and blend. Okay, before I decide what I'm gonna do, let's take the Colourpop E5, which is the domed like pencil one, and I'm going into the shade Ya Peel Me, that one, and I'm going to blend this close to the lash line on the lid. Just to like really deepen it, to act as a faux eyeliner, smoke it out, you know, all the good stuff. Subtle, but like, I like it. Okay. I think I'm going to take the shade Tangerine Dreams, which is this one down here, and put this on the inner part of my eye, just using my finger. Ooh, this shade. Ooh, super pretty. I'm just gonna keep blending that until it kind of dissipates so it looks very blended. This is a little similar to the look I did in my other video. This one's just a little more orangey. That's alright. Really just wanted to test these shades out. Alright, I'm going to finish up the rest of my face and then I'll come back and we will do the lower lash line and go from there. Okay, we're back. I put my hair up to do my foundation. I will link all the products I use down below in the description box so we can save time. So let's go into the lower lash line, shall we? I'm going to clean off the domed brush that I used so I can use that on my lower lash line. And we're going to go into the shade Rise and Grind, which is that one. Ooh, brush was still a little wet. Oopsies. And we are going to... Ooh, it looks extra intense because my brush was still wet. Whoops. Was not my intention, but here we are. I'm going to take my Milani domed traveling brush into the shade Creamsicle, and I'm going to use that shade to really blend out that bright orange I just put under my eye. And I just watched a Kathleen Lights video, her most recent upload, about how she likes when people like really smoke out the lower lash line. She was referring to Lipstick Nick, and how she like brings her, when she smokes out her eye on the lower lash line, she does bring it down pretty far. Alright, I want to take a flat definer brush. I'm going to use this one from Alamar Cosmetics into the shade Ya Peel Me and press that up against my waterline on the lower lashes to kind of mimic what I did on the top. And to act like an eyeliner because I like using shadows for everything on my eyes. That's just me. I think I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do something that people are probably gonna like be mad at me for, but I want to use that sparkly shade. Sorry. So I'm going to use the tiniest bit of it. And I'm first going to take some NYX glitter glue on this BH Cosmetics number 10 brush. And I put that on my inner corner. I know I shouldn't do it. I know I shouldn't. I know. But I like it. I'm sorry. But I do. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other eye. Don't do this at home. Don't do what I do. That's all I'm going to say. Don't do what I do. I'm sorry, but it's so gorgeous. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna do mascara and then I'll be back to do my lips and we'll be done. Okay, this look is something that definitely needs falsies, but here we are. It is their Velvet Blur Luxe Lip in the shade 21 Questions. It'll work. Has a burnt orange look to it. Kind of. My lips look horrible. They're chapped right now, so like I can't get a precise line on like where my lips are. My lips just look horrible. Ignore them, okay? Anyways, that is this video. I really like this look. I love oranges, I love yellows, reds. Warm tones are my jam. And I'm a rebel using that glitter on my inner corner, but I think it looks super cute, so what are you gonna do? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, give it a thumbs up, subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.